So video done, we've come out with the spoils, best sort of side of 1,000 protein-ish. No, maybe not actually. So we've got about 850 protein, couple of dummies, couple of stars, and some pulse cores as well. Very much worth doing, and very much worth aiming for as well. Oh, we've also got some spirits of the battle, which I forgot as well, but they are very good, and some fixate tokens as well, which will help us massively long term. So, update on the bund account. We have chipped through roughly all of our small skilling crates, and probably 10 of the large skilling crates. And we've got to 90 hunter, which pretty decent chunk to be fair. We've done 10 levels in the best part of an hour and a half. We're now moving on to thieving. I'm going to do thieving to level 90 as well, and then just see how many dummies we've got left. And then try and split them half and half so we can roughly keep them both the same level. But yeah, in the meantime, I didn't realise I had so many tokens, so the tokens are rattling up as well. Probably started on 20k, so we've made like 10k tokens just so far. And yeah, basically more AFKing, playing the other accounts, and we'll come back and give you an update later on. So flying through these thieving dummies, so far we are level 85, doing pretty well, to be fair. But this is probably going to be the last sort of roundup for today, and we'll update in the morning. Just because I'm going to go a bit more AFK, and as soon as I sort of lose World 84, I'm just going to leave it for today. But yeah, done really well. Got quite a lot of dummies out of the way. The skilling tokens, double XP tokens are racking up. Going to definitely get 90 with all these dummies because we've still got another 19 crates in the bank, which is about 80 dummies. So I'm probably going to get maybe like 92. On each skill, which is really nice. And then we're going to move on to the protein stuff as well. Like I say, we're going to probably get something like 85 cooking, 85 fire making, and probably try and push that rune crafting, because as soon as we can get something like souls will just be the AFK sort of goal. So decent morning of doing stuff. We've finished all of our dummies and we're now starting on protein for cooking. In terms of levels from the dummies, we got 96 agility, we got 73 archaeology, and we also got 90 thieving. So 90 thieving is ports, cooking we're up to 78, and yeah, just working through all the proteins and dummies up to 38k tokens as well, which is pretty decent. So just wanted to update on the account and how we're getting on. So today is Monday after the first weekend of double XP. And we've made some pretty huge progress on this account. Like really happy with where we are currently. We are training a bit of rune crafting, and I am actually going to go and spend a little bit of money. Well, not money, double XP tokens. And we're going to buy 4 big stars, which really I should have done my spins first, but you know, you learn. So we're going to spend 24k double XP tokens on stars, sorry. We spent 24k on stars, which, you know, maybe we could have found something better, but I think that's the best thing for us at the minute. 4 stars. Only to see if we can just sort of like get our XP just to stretch as much as possible and get our proteins to stretch as much as possible as well. So I'm going to throw this into rune crafting. So we've been doing miasma runes, and yesterday we actually got level 88 rune crafting. We're pretty close to 89. So I think in this stint, we're actually going to get 90 rune crafting, which is a big thing to tick off. And like once you look at that on top of 90 hunter, 90 thieving, we're going to go and do some wood cutting. We're going to do a divine use. We're not doing that bad. We're doing pretty good, and I'm pretty happy with it as well. Essence, craft, miasma. So it's only going to leave a couple of skills sort of flagging behind with this account, and that's going to be like farming, summoning, invention, fishing, which is probably where I'm going to end up with this account, with whatever double XP I've got left. And yeah, so we've made some big progress, and like the higher our runecrafting level is going to be, the higher we're going to have a chance of making more money with like necromantic runecrafting, which is where I think we do need to do a stint on this account, because I think the money's just too good at the minute. But today, probably get 90 rune crafting, then go and see what we're going to do. Probably finish off cooking to level 80, and then at least we've got 80 cooking, 80 fire making. And yeah, just do some more cleaning up, just go and do some other stuff. If we can go to the soul altar, I'll probably do the soul altar on this double XP. But yeah, we're getting there. We're making progress. We're making moves. Got these from the treasure hunter, and that's something like 4-ish mil. So decent. We were quite AFK, so we did miss the level, but we actually have just achieved quite a big level in terms of the account. So we've achieved 90 rune crafting, which really wasn't on my list of things to do, but it's a massive, massive level for the sheer reason of it unlocks soul runes. Soul runes have a massive pouch, and the reason why soul runes is so good, A, it's a little bit of profit, but also it's probably the best XP with proteins as well, in my opinion. I think it saves so much time doing protein soul altar compared to Miasma Rune, where it's just a little bit too long. Now we've done the quest, we should be able to unlock it, but also as well, like if we ever wanted to go to Runespan, stock up on some points, which I think we do need to for the massive pouch and stuff. It's going to be the best one because we can just go and camp with Soul S Wraiths as well. But 90 rune crafting is a real big boy unlock there. And again, like some stats now. So this double XP, we've got 90 rune crafting, hunter, thieving. We're going to go and trim up some other stats as well. Let's go and do our divine U and stuff. But the account is definitely getting there. Like it might not be like what everyone considers as big progress, but I'm really happy with the progress we've made on this account as well. Runecrafting is another viable way for us to make some money, especially with Necromancy Runecrafting. At the minute, Necromancy Runecrafting is a joke. So any way we can make some extra profit is what we're after. I'm just going to make a quick detour as well, because I want to go and check on my machines. My machines have been disassembling basically for stuff for like Fishematics. And I think that might be somewhere we go for basically the rest of our double XP, because protein stacks are low. We use quite a lot of protein essence, and apart from like going to and get 80 cooking, which I think we're going to go and do first, I do need some components to be able to make Fishematics, Rodomatics, or whatever matic it is, to go and do the fishing as well. Upside with that is we'll get some Invention XP as well. Invention XP items train twice as quick, so that'll be nice. A quick way for us to get some levels as well. But again, if you've not seen it, the Auto Disassembler, massive fan. Gives us all of those components. 54 dexterous, 7 variable as well. Very, very nice. So if we have a look, 20 swift, which I think is a bit of a ball ache, and that's why we got darts. I might actually go and put an offer in for some darts actually, and just throw them in. Dexterous is pretty good as well. Actually, that could be a bit of a plan, because it's going to be a really good one where I can just throw it into my machines and just absolutely forget about it. That is a really, really good idea. And because so many people are making rude darts at the minute, there'll be very copious amounts on the Grand Exchange. It'll take a little while to buy, because they are, for whatever reason, they are a 1k limit. And it just never makes sense. And then I'll buy some adamant darts as well. So I think adamant darts have a better limit. 1.5k even better. But these are one I could just leave and just buy over time. Right, okay. Update on the Death Guards and the Skull Lanterns. None of them have sold for a while now, but after double XP, they normally sell quite well. So maybe we're going to cash in. The 110 mining and smithing got announced, so I'll put Porter's, well, the Dragonstone necklace in for a decent price. Hopefully they'll sell. They've sold at that price before, so I'm thinking at some point they will eventually sell, which will be good. And yeah, if I just go and bank everything on this account. In terms of invention stuff, actually, to be fair, I've got all these cogs, which I will not be using for invention because invention is too quick for that. If I can buy a cheeky soul talisman, I think I can do this now because I've got Menopause, but we'll soon find out because we're going to go and head over to Menopause now. If we're in a position where this can be done, this will probably, well, it could be an option for me to do this as well. So for me, I want to get 80 cooking, just around 80 cooking off. Fishing is kind of what I wanted to do. Mining, now that I know that the new mining rock's going to come in next week, I'm going to save that till next week, and we might actually make some money off it. Might make some money off getting 199. Fletching, I'm going to go and buy a lot of Onyx bolts very soon to do that for a bit of GP. Woodcutting, I just need to go and do my divine use. I just need to go and do my divine use. Smithing, not in a rush. Again, proteins can finish that off. But I know the altar is somewhere in this. Is it the fountain? Yeah, it might be the fountain. Okay, so I need to do Fight Club, which I haven't done yet on this account. So we won't do that just yet. But at least we've got a decent stack. We've got our talisman ready. This will be one we'll probably finish off on the next bonus XP, which will probably be in like 3 to 4 months. But again, to be able just to like go and do souls from the off, we'll be hammering that hard on the next one. So yeah, we're gonna go and do some cooking, I think. But in terms of what's left, we've got 2,000 div, 4.5k protein traps, which I actually might have to use now. I thought those dummies were going to get us way further than what they actually did. They did get both to level 90, which, you know, is alright, but I don't know, I just expected a lot more out of them, so yes. But decent though, we have made progress on this account, very happy with how it's gone. Like I say, a few more woodcutting levels, maybe we're going to do some fishing, 80 cooking, and then I'm about happy. And then after that, it's just full on, let's go and do some Slayer for a long, long time. Round up some combats, hit Necromancy, get Necromancy to 99, and then just go from there. But I do think when the mining releases here, we're going to use this account for sort of like mid-level. So my plan is to go in with 3 different accounts. So the main accounts will do the upper tier, like the upgrades, maybe smith some armor as well. This account will go and do some of the mid-tier ores, which people will want to buy. And probably get like a lowish account, and maybe even like extend the free-to-play account and just see what we can do with that as well. So we're going to finish the episode here. Pretty good double XP by like previous standards. A lot of dummies done, a lot of proteins done, and also a lot of levels gained. So I'm going to wrap it up here and then carry on in the next video. If you have enjoyed though, please make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're brand new, and I'll see you guys very soon in the next video.